Episode of MVP Chat, you realize that Mr. J.J. Eubanks' incredible tomater, because he toast things, I got you. Tomater, that J.J. told us just how incredible he was. Have you discovered any new ways that you're incredible between the last episode and this one?
My family tells me I'm incredible. My wife sends me texts. She sends me texts.
I'm gonna stop.
I'm Mr. Incredible. Oh, look at that. I'm Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible can't keep the box together. I bet when she sends you the text saying you're incredible, it's like after you say, hey, I'm not going to come home for 6 hours because I'm playing golf, and she says, you're incredible.
Yes,
is that how
you're incredible for freeing me up and giving me free time.
So she enjoyed you. That's exactly
right.
Hey, what he's not incredible at anymore, though, is saying absolutely. He's kind of lost the power.
Absolutely.
There he is.
Absolutely.
That one doesn't count. We'll see how it goes. Hey, we finished our last conversation talking about how important the characters were at Disney, spokespeople, advertising things, and that kind of stuff. But you know, the coolest thing to me about characters. Now, what's that?
That's Goofy.
Yes, it is.
That's
Goofy.
My favorite
That's
character.
Exactly right. It's Goofy. Wait, Goofy's your favorite character?
Hello, folks.
Hey, you know it'd be fun if you've got a better Goofy imitation than that. You should send it to me so I can use it in one of our videos. That's pretty goofy.
That's pretty goofy.
That's a pretty good job. Hey, you know, Goofy's one of my favorite characters too, and one of the cool things.
How's he your favorite character? He's tall.
He is tall.
That's why he's my favorite character.
It's easy for me to look up to him when he's tall like that. Same reason I like you.
So you look up to me?
I got look. Yeah, when you're standing up. No, when you're sitting down.
I mean, do you look up to me?
Yes, I appreciate what your life means in this world for sure. If you've never spent any time with J.J. Eubanks, he will lift your spirits and not just your head when you look up to him. But one of my favorite things with all the characters is the kids. You know, you got Cars, which I know is one of your favorite movies. Yes. The kids, when you're at home and your kids watch these Disney movies, right? And you're a dad, and I like sitting around, sipping a cup of coffee and watching the kids take in the movies, and it's real to them.
Yes.
And it's amusing to me to watch it be real to them.
And with this Cars, if you ever go out to Disneyland, Cars attraction is very similar to Test Track.
Yeah, like remote.
However, I mean, the whole area is very themed.
So you feel like you're in Radiator Springs.
Absolutely.
When you're that's a real one right there. Mark it down.
That is a real one.
So you really do. You feel like you're in Radiator Springs.
Right in the middle of it. And they have some of the best fried pickles.
Yeah.
I mean, just amazing.
Yeah. Well, I love fried pickles. Well, you know, and you go places like that, and like, for instance, we'll stay on the Cars theme for a second. Even down at Walt Disney World, if you stay in the new Art of Animation suites, are just a couple years old, there are suites that you can stay in that are themed like the Cars movies. Mm-hmm. We actually stayed in one that was themed like the Lion King movie ourselves.
And we've been there with multiple families and, you know, with younger kids.
Oh, yeah.
And the pictures that they take, you know, out there with Tomater and all the other cars and things, you know, the gas station, all that's is located there. So it's pretty nice.
And to be able to go around Disney and to meet the characters from the movies, and like, for instance, the Cars people over at Hollywood Studios, you can go there and have your picture taken with Tomater or with Lightning McQueen. The kids, I mean, they're convinced it's real when you have little kids, and it's so much fun to watch their imaginations and their belief that those things are real.
And when you go into, if you're staying at Art of Animation and you have to be in the car section, and you have one of the rooms, well, everything is themed like Cars, you know. I mean, absolutely everything.
Yeah, and that was a good use of absolutely right there. You can get online and look up pictures of those suites. A lot of people can help you learn more about them. One of my favorite things to do to meet characters, because you can either go through the character experience spots in the park. Some of them are really worth it to meet some of the characters, but my favorite way to meet characters, you know what it's at? At the dining experiences.
Yes, they are amazing. And I'll give you a quick example. When my daughter was younger, we took a nephew down to Disney as well, and we were eating in Animal Kingdom. Yeah. And Pluto. You know, if you ever look at Pluto, you know, Pluto.
Yes. Goofy's mouth talking cousin.
Pluto's mouth is, you know, is open. He came and put my nephew's head in his mouth. and traumatized my daughter. Yes, it really traumatized her.
So Jada thought he was really going to be eaten.
She wouldn't go around Pluto for
right?
For probably 3 or 4 years.
That's really funny.
Yes.
Well, it's those experiences that I want to show you about. Like, this is one of the dining experiences that we went to, and this is actually breakfast at the Grand Floridian at one of the restaurants that they have in there. I think it's 1900 Park Fair or something like that. But it's the best of all the worlds, man. Let me tell you, you get to eat great food, and the characters come to your table instead of you needing to wait in line for them. If you're going, get your family or whoever's booking it. If you're not booking it yourself, get yourself some character experiences. These are all 3 of my kids there in front of Disney Junior's Play and Dine. That's over at Hollywood Studios at one of their restaurants there. It's great, but I got to tell you this. My favorite character that I've ever had my picture with?
Who is it?
The Green Army Man from Toy Story.
That's right.
Yeah, because during my childhood, these were either strapped to a bottle rocket, getting ready to send them up in the air, or they were stuck in the bottom of my foot from stepping on them with my chubbiness.
Can I tell you what I used to do to him?
What you used to do to him?
I used to chew on him.
Did you really?
I used to chew on them. Yes, the Green Army Man. You got a couple of them laying across the floor. You had some standing out. Holding their rifles, whatever.
Hey, listen.
I just chewed on them.
If you go to Disney, don't chew on the Green Army Man. They won't like it. Listen, come back and join us again next time. We'll talk about some other great stuff. It's been fun sharing about all the characters. So I'm Gary Spear for MVP Chat.
JJ Eubanks.
Come back.
Bye-bye.
You can find more information on our sponsor, Magical Vacation Planner, by visiting their Facebook page or following them on Twitter. You can also find them at magicalvacationplanner.com.